Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another banging video. So in this video guys, we're gonna talk about Corey Gamble confronted about cheating on Madame Kris Jenner. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because in case you've missed it, what had happened was not Tori, but Corey Gamble and Kris Jenner, they were at Beyonce's Cowboy Carter concert. Now, no one is sure what took place between Kris Jenner and Corey Gamble, but what we saw is Corey Gamble approaching Kris Jenner, saying something to her, and Kris Jenner walking off as though no one was standing there. And Corey Gamble evidently was embarrassed and pissed at the same time. He walked off. But when Corey Gamble walked off, there was a attendee at the concert who basically shouted out to Corey, saying, "Corey, why did you cheat on Kris Jenner?" And when I tell you that, Corey Gamble stopped and he looked at the guy as though he wanted to leap up there and beat his ass. I kid you, absolutely not. Let's take a look at this clip together, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Did you really cheat on Kris Jenner?
Okay, guys, there you have it. Mr. Corey Gamble giving that look as though he's like, how the F did you figure it out? That is what is going on. I want to jump up there and beat your ass. At least that is what his body language gave, but he didn't say that. Just saying. But after that little debacle, Page Six had released an article saying that Kris Jenner and Corey Gamble fall out. It was just a regular couple thing. It's nothing major. It's just that they had a little disagreement in that moment. No, what they need to understand is that it doesn't matter what they tell us. They can make 101 excuse. Many people are not going to see it just as two, people having a disagreement or a couple having a disagreement, because Corey Gamble is a much younger guy and Kris Jenner is a much older gal. And as such, people are going to see things for more than what it could be at this point, because as you can see, the major age difference, we know that they've been together for a period of time, and we can see that as time passes, Kris Jenner is getting a bit more frail because it often comes with the territory of aging. So as such, we're not going to see this just as a regular couple having some kind of disagreement. I believe that, we all can agree that we're going to see it as much more than that. Well, anywho, they're saying it's nothing major. It's nothing for us to fuss about. They're just two regular people living their lives. That I can agree with. I can see through that. But, I think something is going on. I think that we're slowly watching the end of Kris Jenner and Corey Gamble. It could be that Kris Jenner is realizing that she needs to let this man go, or it could be that Corey is getting overly confident and wants to have more control over Kris Jenner, and that control could be coming from a very loving place, or it could be narcissistic as well. It could be that Corey have watched her over the years, just basically getting more and more frail, and he's grateful to her for everything that she has done for him, providing what that is or whatever that may be, and he just wants to care for her. And maybe with him wanting to care for her, he has crossed the line, and Kris Jenner is not appreciating that he has crossed that line. That could be all that is going on here. But anywho, guys, let me know what's your opinion on Corey Gamble and Kris Jenner public spot, and a fan, someone observing, confronting Corey about cheating on Kris Jenner. We don't know if that is what happened, but I think that individual picked up that more or less it could be what is going on. So leave your comment below. While you're at it, do all you need to do on this video to support your girl. Peace.